guys, welcome back to my channel. It feels like it's been a while again, another week gone. I've been meaning to do another film and I thought I'll talk about products that I use on my skin at the moment, because I've got quite a lot of products that I do use and then I switch from one to the other depending on what's available, so it's like a backup plan. Well, today I'm going to talk about my products that I use a lot for my skincare and what I'm currently using and what I would recommend if you've got like oily skin, skin concerns and things like that. So I thought I'll do a video about that and I'll just show you how to use products and really get into products detail why I like using them a lot. First off, I'm going to start off with my lip balm, and you know that I've mentioned this a couple of times in my video. You see me use this a lot. The reason why I like this is because it's perfect, like a pre-lip perfector before going on top of like lipsticks, and just works under makeup and helps with lips like dryness and keeps it all like ready before you use like another lipstick. So it kind of texture is like Vaseline, but it's more soft, it doesn't clog up your lips, it's nourishing, it's hydrating, it really conditions the lips. It just helps keep my lips from getting really dry throughout the day. So that's something that I use under makeup and I will use before I go to bed. It's literally my holy grail of like the most used product ever. I'm not just saying this because it's YSL, but when I love a product, I'll use it non-stop and I'll keep using it until I run out and I'll stock up again. The next product I'm going to talk about is eye cream, and this is one that I would use daytime. It's Vicy, it's basically anti-fatigue eye care. It smells really good too. I'm just going to read what it's got in the product. It's got caffeine, and I still got the product by the way. It's good for like sensitive eyes, and with Vicy they use mineralizing thermal water, so it's really got really good water. It's instantly brightening effect. It reduces the look of dark circles, it smooths out lines, eyes look more rested. I've got it on under the makeup as well. I don't know if you can tell, it helps with like the concealer and helps with drying out the concealer. If you've got really like dry under eyes, it's perfect for like the daytime. So that's something that I use for daytime, and I do switch between this and also use the Estee Lauder-Advanced Night Repair Eye Cream. This is like a little sample size and it smells beautiful. So it's like a gel kind of texture, but it helps with anti-aging as well. If you're over like 20 or if you're in the mid-20s, this is like perfect eye cream. I don't know if this is one is anti-aging. So, but this is one of like eye creams. I think like when you're like over 20 or if you're mid-20s, you need to use anti-aging products. You should start early. I started like way early. I can hear a helicopter now. Great. I swear when you start filming, there's every noise possible everywhere. I'm gonna wait for them to go. How loud? Literally. It's gone now. So yeah, I would use eye cream and any anti-aging products under your skincare, under like creams and that. So eye cream is like the number one thing where you see your wrinkles like instantly if you like started to get any. But like eye cream helps with like keeping the under eyes really hydrated, because that's where it's really thin. So it's really good to keep it hydrated and supple throughout the day. So it's good to put under makeup. With skincare I use it like a lot, so that's something that I another eye not an eye cream but a serum that I use is Advanced Night Repair. It's the serum. I'm sure you've heard of this one. It's like the most used. It smells so good, and I'm just showing the sample size one. It smells absolutely amazing. And this is something that I use at night time. I just put like little dot, and I don't just put it under the eyes, I put it over the eyes as well, because you gotta think about the whole eye area. You don't want to just focus on under the eye, you want to go over the whole eyelid, because those areas do need to take care of, because we do get aging as well. Our skin is really thin over the eyes, so you kind of want to take care of it with the serum. Serum goes a bit more deeper in the skin, under your skin, like 10 times deeper than eye cream. Eye cream just goes on the surface. So you want to tackle your under skin and help with reversing anti-aging and preventing like wrinkles as well. And yeah, this is like the best one so far. Another one that I use is the YSL Forever serum. So the YSL serum that I use, and I swear by it, literally, it's not just anti-aging, it helps with the dryness under the eyes. So if you want, you can just use this serum. I'll show you. It's still in the packaging because I've not opened it, and just stocking up. So I'm gonna use this until when I finish my other eye serum. So yeah, it only comes in one size. It's only like 15 mils, 15 millimeters. It literally targets under the eyes, and you can also again use it over the eyes. You don't need like a lot, you just need like a 1 drop, and just put it on 1 drop under their hair and just literally spread it all out with your little finger, and then put another drop here, literally all over your finger, all over the eye area, and just literally massage it until it's like dry. Then you can go on with your creams and stuff if you want to use your eye cream over if you want. So yeah, this one is like the best as well. It's something that I switch between the Estee Lauder one and this one. So yeah, I don't just stick to one product. I will use a product. Sometimes this will be out of stock and this will be, so I'll use that. So yeah, I like to stock up so I know that I don't run out. Yeah, skincare for me is like #1. Another thing we're going to talk about is I'm going to talk about face creams. So I have 2 face creams that I always switch between. You know, I've showed you previously in my video, in my skincare video, about simple hydrating light moisturizer, and it's a 12-hour hydration. It moisturizes, so that's like amazing. You need to keep your skin hydrated all the time. You're lacking like water depending on the condition, the environment, everything like that. This, I've been using it since I was a teenager. Literally, this saved my skin a ton because I went through so much like greasiness, acne, and I literally just used something really simple. This is not sponsored, by the way. I've been literally using this since I started using skincare, and so this was like my first brand that I've used first when I got into skincare. And I don't know if they did light moisturizer then. No, I don't think they did light moisturizer then. They had like a rich one, but it was so simple, and like, because my skin was also sensitive, my skin used to react a lot on the cheeks, and it still does get sensitive, and I find that this really helps because it's light. So if you've got greasy skin and oily skin like me, this is like the lighter version, because they do like another rich deeper one. If you've got like really dry skin, that's better for you if you use the other one. This one's got, I think, way before when I used it as a teenager, they didn't have a light moisturizer, so they've upgraded their range, and I'm just thinking like they got so many products out. So I always use a face cream no matter what, and I always stock up loads of these, and you can also get it on Poundland, like just for £1. Like, that's crazy. When I saw it, I just literally grabbed loads of them. Something I can't live without. It's something that I'll always have in my bag. This is just amazing. I'm not just saying this, literally, this is a lifesaver. I also used to use the simple face wash, and what did I use? I also used to use the eye cream rollable, so it used to help with like reducing eye puffiness, and if your eyes get like really tired, it's like really good. Check out the range, like it's amazing. I just think it's amazing. I also got my mom into it. She uses the rich moisturizer one because they've got like more dry skin, but she loves it. She also uses the face wash, and I'm literally, everybody like, yeah, she loves it a lot. This one's got Pro Vitamin B5, Vitamin E, and glycerin and borage seed oil. So yeah, it's got really good stuff. So vitamin E is like brightening. That's what really helped my skin. When I was a teenager, I used to suffer with like really dark skin, and I didn't really know about skin while I was researching. I mean, I didn't know much about skincare back then, and when my skin started to get like acne, doesn't matter, my skin used to be so greasy. I didn't know what to do. I stopped using moisturizer, and that's like a bad thing to do. And when my skin got really, really bad, I researched a lot of like, what could I do to like stop it getting really greasy? Because every time I put makeup on it, my face just melts off, and I used to be so embarrassed. Like a lot. I remember going to weddings and my face is like so shiny, and I didn't know what to do. I used to put so much powder all over my face, but still, throughout like 1 hour later, still shiny again. Yeah, but this has been since day one. I'm rambling on about this again and again. But this is something that you can use, and it's so simple. Yeah, simple, isn't it? So before I go on about this again. So this other product that, before I mention the other product, this one does, I think it's got SPF. I don't think it's got SPF. No. Sometimes they have SPF as well, so be careful when you use like creams and that. Always read if they've got SPF or not. I do like using SPF, so I mix this with another one, which is I'm about to mention. So I mix it with the Body Shop Skin Defense Multi Protection Essence, and it's got SPF 50, which is a plus. So it doesn't matter if it's the UK or whatever. I like a very high SPF, but you gotta be careful of like white ashiness on my skin, because if you've got like Asian skin and that, you want to avoid of certain creams creating ash tone underneath. When you put it on, you can see instantly it creates that ash or like light reflectant under your makeup. This one doesn't add any reflectant. When you put this under makeup, it's literally just melts in and just dissolves into your skin. I think it's a little bit ashy. Let's see. And it's quite light. It's not like really, really thick. I'll show you. Literally, once it's evaporated, there's no ashiness. Can you see? No ash tone, which I absolutely hate. With certain products, you just have to be careful of. There's no ashy tone. This one also is antioxidant. It's anti-dullness. It's got UVA protection and it's got UVB protection. That's like everything that you need when it comes to sun cream. This is a face sunscreen. So you can use it every day. I also use it in winter days as well. I will switch between that, and sometimes I get the simple one with SPF. So yeah, I just like to use SPF because I don't like my skin getting really dark, and I like to keep it more brightening, keep it more brightening. This also is 100% vegan. If you use Body Shop a lot, you will know these products are 100% vegan. This one's got no mineral oil, which is really good. It's got no mineral oil or paraffin. It's suitable for sensitive skin, and it's non-comedogenic, so it won't give you spots. And I've been using this a long time. I think one of a YouTuber or Instagrammer mentioned it, and like I think she's Asian skin tone as well. So I was like, this is amazing. So I can't stop using this. So I always go back and stock up on this. Again, I'm not sponsored by any brands. I'm just recommending you products that I use non-stop and I always go back into. So that's another product. This size, I think they do 2 sizes. So this one is the biggest size, 60 mils. Yeah, so it's also got red algae extract, and it's got North Atlantic and vitamin C depurative. So anything that's brightening, it's a plus. So yeah, do check it out. So it's just literally like that, white, simple packaging. And that one I'll be taking with me to holiday. And I mix it with my moisturizer, or just what you can do is put it in a pot and then mix it with your other moisturizer if you want. I like extra hydration, so even if you're oily skin, I feel like you need to still hydrate, which is really, really important because your skin does flake up as well. Another thing I'm going to talk about that I use a lot is my favorite all time, and again, I keep the packaging as well, Midnight Recovery Concentrate Oil. This smells divine, and it's an oil that I keep going back into. I use this oil and I also use another one, but this is like the top one that I always go back to. So I use another one. It's Forever Alpha E Factor Skin Replenisher. You can see it's like empty. I just thought I'd show you the bottle. So these oils I use before bed. That's the only thing I'll put on. Put the oil, and I'll also use the lip. I literally put these on and straight to bed. And then I wake up with really, really soft baby skin, just wash it off, and it helps with balancing my oil levels on my skin. So since I've been using the Kheils Midnight Recovery, it's helped the balance of my oils reduce and help with the dryness of certain areas of the skin. Yeah, it literally, you can see the difference. I just love it. It's like amazing. Just love the smell. So if you don't know what it looks like, it's very obvious bottle. The most recommended product. If you can't get anything else, I would recommend this one especially. And this is the, which size do I have? This is the 30 ml size that I use. If you've got dry skin and that, you can also use this. I literally just use it at bedtime and just wake up with the most amazing skin. I just love the smell. It's so herby. I love anything with like herbs. It smells amazing. Another product that I've not mentioned, that is Discontinued, but has, just remind me, it's got herbs in it. It's the Elemis British Botanical Hand and Nail Cream, and I literally, when it got discontinued, I had to get like, I think I had to stock up like a couple. I was like, I do not want to get rid of this, so I'm using bit by bit, literally. It smells so divine. I don't really like any other smells, but this is like the top one. It literally makes my hand super soft. Instantly gets rid of like any dryness. Just love it. I'm putting over the other one as well. My hands are a bit dry. It's just so buttery. Heaven. But look at my skin. So that's something that I always go back into. Look at that. Amazing. What does it have? It's got like lots of herb. It's got chamomile, lavender, generium, palmarosa. It's got burdock, shea butter, and yes, it keeps your hands beautifully soft and hydrated and delicately fragranced. Yeah, I don't like anything too strong when it comes to the hand cream. This is like soft and subtle, but I wish they bring this back. Literally, I'm trying to like savor every moment and just use it bit by bit. So I use it at night when my hands are really, really dry. Yeah, so on to other products that I'm going to talk about that I've been using recently as well. It's another of the Kheils product. It's Nourishing Dry Body Oil. I love using body oil straight after shower or bath. It locks in the moisture and stops your skin getting dry. So this is like a spray one, which is like perfect. I'm gonna spray on my hand. Oh, that sprinkled really well. And the smell is amazing, literally. It's so quick and easy. If you're like rushing around, just spray it everywhere and just quickly. like spread it around. It's not like heavy, it's very lightweight, and it just nourishes and hydrates your skin like instantly, and it smells so amazing. It's got sulfane and grapeseed oil, and you can smell the almond oil. I feel like they've got almond oil. It's got kernel oil, it's got apricot. What else? It's got lots of like fruit. I can't read half of that thing. Bran oil, rosemary, sunflower seed. I feel like it smells a little bit like almond, but because the sweet fruit smells absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, it absolutely keeps your skin very subtle. Another one that I use is olive oil, and it's what my mom been using on me and my siblings since we were like babies. Ever since then, I never used any other brands actually. I used, what did I use? The Johnson's Baby one. The Johnson's Baby one is really, really bad. I'd rather stick to like olive oil. It's a lot thicker and just helps with instantly getting rid of like dryness. So that's what I've also used. Use that and also use olive oil. So I switch between this one and the other one. But this one smells amazing. And I like spray oil, so it's quick and easy. You go out the shower. If you're in the gym and you're rushing around, you just want to spray and just like lightly like rub and just get out. So you want something quick and easy. This is like amazing. This is like 175 ml, which is gonna last you a long time. And then you can refill. I will keep the bottle, and you can put like other oils if you want. So this is like amazing. Cleansers. I use the Visibly Clear Pore and Shine Daily Wash Neutrogena cleanser, and this is my favorite because it instantly mattifies and clogs my pores because I've got like large pores, and I like the smell. It's got tangerine and lime. Anything citrus when it comes to like face wash or body wash, anything is like amazing. So I literally use this and it always running out of it, so I'm gonna stock up more on this. Another one that I use is like a quick hack. So if you go on holiday or if you are feeling a bit lazy, this is another one that I use. It's Garnier Skin Active Pure Active 3-in-1 Charcoal. Anything with charcoal is like helping brightening as well and bringing out all the dirt from your skin. Helps with blackheads as well. If you've got like blackheads like on the nose, and if you've got oily skin, they easily get like trapped and you get lots of like blackheads on your nose. So this, you can wash it like a cleanser, just normal. It's very thick, so, and it gets everywhere, but it's really black, so you want to like be careful when you like spread everywhere. Also you can use it like a scrub because it's got little tiny seeds. It's not so thick, but it's enough to be very gentle on your skin. And also you can use it as a mask. So sometimes I will use this on the mask, and I like to use it on the nose, especially with helping with the blackheads. It instantly draws out the blackheads. So if you feel like you got a lot there, use it on your nose and let it dry and just wash it off. And it feels like it gets right in. So yeah, that's one of my favorite because it's got also salicylic acid in it. So it helps with preventing spots. And I find this has really helped with stopping spots coming up on my skin, especially because I wear makeup every single day, 5 days a week because of my work. So anything that prevents spots is perfect. And I avoid anything with like fizzy drink as much as possible. I don't know, occasionally I'll have like fizzy drinks, but yeah, I avoid fizzy drinks because it breaks me out like instantly. I'll realize, oh no, I had fizzy drink. Like if I had too much of it, that's another thing. Yeah, avoid fizzy drink if you can, but you know, live a little sometimes. Another thing that I use that I've not been using, but I used to use a lot when I used to wear like, if you wear like full coverage makeup, you will get breakouts. Yep, it's gonna clog up your skin and bring a lot of breakouts. So you do want to use anything like blemish control. So this is St. Ives Blemish Control Apricot Scrub. It's a little bit harsh, so I don't use it a lot. It helps prevent blemishes and also minimizes pores if you've got like a lot on like your cheeks, on your forehead and your nose. And also the smell is like amazing. So I don't always use this, but this is another one that I use and I always go back into. So it's said it's suitable for sensitive skin, and it's non-comedogenic, obviously, because it's blemish control. It's very high exfoliation, so I always go back into it if I really need it, but not all the time. So I use the Garnier more than this one. So this is more of a scrub. Another thing that I've been using recently is, you must have seen on my Instagram, I use the Ordinary AHA 30% BHA 2% peeling solution, and I've not used a lot, but I could see the difference already, but I'm going to be using more of it. So first time I used it, I started to get like really tingly. Second time I used it, my skin was fine. There was no that much tingly apart from like a tiny bit. But yeah, first time you would get like a tingliness, but don't leave it more than 10 minutes because your skin's going to get really sensitive to it, and especially when your skin is not used to it, it's going to get really sensitive. So it's like a beetroot color, looks like blood. Yeah, it's got a very strong smell. So I'll probably use this once a week, and then I'll do like twice a week. You can use it twice a week as well. So it's gonna help with like, it helps with like texture of the skin. I really want to like get rid of the texture and make it more smooth, and then your makeup sits a lot better, but in like pictures and stuff it will look more smoother and like more flawless. So yeah, that's another one of my favorite. Put this on and walk around your house, it literally looks like blood all over your face, but yeah, just keep it on, chill for a bit, put your alarm on and wash it off. But be quick though, don't leave it as 10 minutes because it's seriously strong. So I also bought the other Ordinary, but I've not used it yet. So I'm gonna start using the other ones slowly because I don't want to use too much of my products and see which one's working and which one's not. So I'm gonna start using the other ones. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see what products I'm using, and I'll put it on my skincare highlight. So do follow me on there. There's 2 more products that I'm gonna mention that I use. I don't use it all the time. It's like something that I use randomly if I need to, like if I'm rushing around, there's like an event or anything like that. I use the Pore Charcoal Nose Strip. This is good for like oily skin, so if you've got like blackheads and you want to get rid of it quickly, that's another one that I do use, but especially you will use the Garnier more than this one. So if you want it to be quick, you can do that one. One more product that I'm going to mention that I've been using since I've discovered it, or people introduced it to me, is Aloe Vera gel. This is really good if you've got sensitive skin, if you get breakouts, spots, cuts, wounds. Also you can eat it if it's 100% natural, because if you've got like a sore throat, I literally have like a spoon and then it helps with the sore throat. The next day your throat feels so much better. Trust me, it does work. This one is, so it's literally a cooling gel. It also gives you hydration. So as soon as you put it on, the skin like cools down, and it's got no like harmful ingredients. It's just natural. It's basically what you straight from the leaf, and it's something that I will carry with me in my bag when I'm traveling in that, because if you get like an instant bite and you want it to go down the next day, put it on, sleep, and then you wake up, perfect. And it just reduces it. Also like spots on, like if you've got like a puffy, like those pussy spots, put it on and then go to bed, and the next day it's reduced. It literally heals your skin so quick. So this is something that I always keep in my room and use it for anything. If you burn your skin as well with anything, just put it on straight away. It literally tackles it quicker. So this is something that heals your skin a lot quicker. And also if you've got dry skin, this is a quick one to help. You can mix with oil and just literally massage it all over your skin. But yeah, that's all the products. That's like a lot, but I thought that was very helpful. So if you have any more questions, if you want to tell me anything or recommend me products or want any more questions about these products, do comment down below. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Please also hit the notification bell so that you know when my videos are up and you'll be the first one to know straight away. Also, do follow me on my social media. Right now, I'm just organizing my social media a little bit. So I'm keeping my current page business for more makeup, and then I'm gonna be doing another page, so I'll be mentioning it on my Instagram story. If you do follow me, I'm very, very active on Instagram. It's Nadira Sultana _. Do follow me on that. Currently it's changed to Nadira Sultana _MUA, so that's my business page. So if you want to book me for makeup, just email me or DM me. That's my page at the moment, so I will be updating you on my social media on that. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and take care. Bye.